Alright, back out in the garage. Obviously the ZB hasn't moved. There we go, that's better. But I do have this thing. Got some bolts and spacers and stuff in there. It because of the way I've got this motor mounted to this bracket that the original one was on, when you tension the belt, it actually flexes. It's actually flexing the mounting plate, but it turns, and it takes, I'm not going to show you because I'll get yelled at by the safety Nazis. It takes about all I can squeeze on that chuck to start slipping the belts. So I'm going with that bad boy. We're calling that project pretty well done. I did have to mangle out the safety thing there, but anyway, drill press is back in action, which means I can get back to not that one, but the other one just like it. It's got a stud broke off in it. Get that drilled out. Then we can maybe get this back together. But I picked up another project. That's not it. This is it. This is not it. Got that over there. There it is. It's a Generac GP5500 generator. Facebook Marketplace find. I don't have a lot in it. I'm hoping I can get it going. The gas tank over there inside of it is nasty. Just show you. This is the, I don't know if it's anything else to show. Yeah, this is the jug of that I was. There's a bunch of bolts in the tank. Over here, there's a bunch of bolts in there that I was shaking and rattling with some gas in the tank, and then I was draining into here, and all this. That's just stuff that has come out. I don't know if it'll show up or not, but I really think it had water, like a layer of water in the bottom of the tank. Anyway, I'm working on getting that cleaned out. I was working on the carburetor last night. Got it all apart. Carb cleaner does funny things to O-rings, like make them just completely disappear. Well, that sucks. Huh. What the hell happened there? Anyway, there's supposed to be a... Oh no, it's still in there. It shrunk back down. Huh. Up there. You know what that? It is in there. Yeah, you can see that or not, but there's an O-ring that goes in there. Carb cleaner swells them up, makes them stretch out, and then they don't fit in the groove right. So I'm going to try to get the carburetor back together tonight, get it back where it goes. And then I'm going to use my temporary tank that I use when I'm working on tractors that have nasty gas tanks. Get that on there, and let's see if the darn thing will run before I spend a whole lot more time cleaning out the gas tank. So anyway, and then I just got a bunch of stuff that just needs to camping chuck box that needs to go back in storage with cast iron skillets and stuff. Yeah, anyway, maybe this weekend, I don't know. So that's what I'm working on. I'll put the carburetor back together and try and get it hung back on there, and temporary gas tank on there with a little bit of fresh go juice, and see if we can make it run. And if it will start, then we'll work on getting like all the factory fuel lines back on it and a new fuel filter, and then I got some chain in the porch swing chain in the truck. I'll throw that down in the tank and rattle it around and see if we can't get it cleaned out a little better. So anyway, I'll be back.